All right. All right, all right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and good evening to my delegation from Texas. My name is Dr. Ronny Jackson, and I'm the congressman from the 13th Congressional District of the great state of Texas. Prior to being in Congress, I served on active duty in the Navy for 25 years. I was a Navy deep sea diver, an emergency medicine doctor, and a combat physician in Iraq. During that time, I also had the distinct privilege of serving for 14 years as White House physician. But most importantly, I served as the appointed physician to the greatest president that this country has ever had, Donald J. Trump. And not only that, but now I can say I served a president who literally took a bullet for our country. President Trump and I have been through a lot together over the years, but I have never, ever been prouder of his leadership than I was last Saturday. His warrior spirit and his display of will to keep fighting for our country, even after getting shot down, will go down as an all-time moment in American history. I know firsthand from my time at the White House that being a president is an unrelenting 24/7 job. Time off truly just doesn't exist. Our president needs to make clear and decisive decisions in a moment's notice. When the phone rings in the middle of the night, the president must be ready. Unfortunately, our current president is not ready for that call. Let's not kid ourselves. Father Time has not been kind to Joe Biden. And China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea, they do not respect Biden's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. schedule. And we would not be in this situation were it not for Joe Biden's staff and his family. They should have compassion for him and prioritize his health and our country's security. But they have put their own interest above America's interest. Perhaps the greatest blame lies with his own Vice President, Kamala Harris. She has not been truthful with us. She has lied to us. She has put party above country, and she is as unfit in character as Joe Biden is in body and mind. Between the wide open southern border, the botched Afghanistan withdrawal, record high inflation, and the devastating crime in our streets, this administration has now produced a legacy of failure, disappointment, and danger. There is simply too much at stake to have someone who can barely shuffle to a podium be the one that is responsible for the safety and the security of our country. Every second that Joe Biden remains in the White House, this country becomes less safe. However, under President Trump's leadership, we will restore our standing on the world stage. We will bring back our great economy we had. We will finally secure our southern border. We will rebuild our great military. We will clean up crime in our streets. And most importantly, we will have a president who is respected by our allies and who is feared by our enemies and who leads with strength. Let me close by saying the path forward is simple. It is very simple and straightforward. We need to make America great again, and we need to do everything we possibly can to re-elect Donald J. Trump as our president. Thank you all. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless Texas.